And thus here we are once again. We will be getting underway with INCA Cup Race 1 this time. Qualifying has been done. You will find it post-race after the full replay gets uploaded with technical issues. Once again, it's plaguing YouTube, which seems about right. So we will wait for the cars to get going, and then we will see what happens of it. And there they go. We will be going underway. The 22 leads from 16 to 19. And we will see what happens here. Lots of cars will be taking on the grid. See the gaggle or group, whatever calls of AM cars in the back. They will be, a lot of them will be making their first ever RSCA starts, and we're better to start than RSCA. 28 cars will be taking on the grid today here at Sebring, this really old circuit. This almost 75-year-old circuit still hosts top-level motorsports, and you're beyond happy for that. And 1950 was the first ever opening race here, and 75 years later, RSCA will also do their races. We'll wait for them to finish their formation lap. We will focus on the start once they do, just up here in a bit of a higher camera. We see what they can do. We see the 12 actually, they're going to be starting. They'll be catching up to the grid. I believe that is a Katsuka. Which Katsuka though? We will check. Katsuka, that is PHFan 99 it seems. He's being told to stop at the end of the pit exit. We will see what happens with him. So down the old man straight they go. The safety car has broken off. They will be going into sunset any moment now. And we will see 28 cars, 28 INCA Cup cars will be racing down to turn 1. And we will see who will win the season. Season 3 of INCA Cup. We will be going green. It goes. Season 3 of INCA Cup. Oh, we see the 55 actually going slow there. We will see the 12 joining in now. They will be released. See a huge pack as we go down to the way. We will jump on board with Kitty, our primary commentator. And think of the AM class there. We see a lot of offs there. We will jump on board with him as well. We will see what he can get out of his hat. We'll see if he can make anything out of it as they go into the hairpin. On the apex there, we share on the exit as well. Close Henry is in P2 currently, and we are Dungeon Fanatics in P3. Yolo will be leading the Pro Am class. We got Dungeon Fanatics leading M from Rock and Rokyo. Rokyo, the guy there. We'll jump on with Dungeon Fanatics there. Behind Yolo now. He's actually also falling behind Rock 27, it seems. They'll be fighting for P2 there. A lot of drivers probably to be moved up after this race, moved up in classes. You can see the Red Bull there, of course, Santi. Let's see where that comes from. But further down, we will have Sven the Roblox Man. That is our guy. Sorry, that's not PH Man. That's Sven the Roblox guy. And he will be starting way further down after starting from the pit lane. We'll jump on board with Brad. He's in the middle there. He is behind Flash, as he's actually made up a good amount of starts. Lap 1's over. Michael 301 leads from the rest of the back. Close in P2, Rock in P3, Dungeon Fanatics holds down to P5. You see the whole grid starting to mix up. Vestergaard Bay there starts grabbing more positions. Let me see what happens further on. The jump on Cool Sand here in the Red Bull car. He's pulled a 2-second gap up to Rock as they have a little train going on back there. We'll jump aboard with 24 Fast as well. He's also in that thick of that battle. The P2 car there behind Yol, he's going to try and make a move into the hotel hairpin. We'll see where that comes from it. Not much, it seems. Still, it's nose to tail, nose to tail, nose to tail. 4 cars back. SCC. As they go into Cunningham corner. See, oh, that's a Rock going very, very wide there. All the way off. That's going to get him a good old-fashioned track cut. We'll look a bit further down as well. We will look at ibuprofen in the 46 car. He's getting a bit further in the Hue Performance. He's a bit further down. He's in P9 there. He fights I believe that's Archie Kills running along there. Yeah, they'll be moving down the Ulman Straight now. He's trying to catch up to next guys, but will he catch up to next? That is the grand old question. Look at Lutzer Michael as well. He's trying to chase them down. He is a bit further down. He's currently last in the Pro-Am. So the Roblox Man being eligible for Am. Let's just see them move down. So Flash currently not doing all too hot in Pro. He won't be getting any waivers or anything that will get him out of Pro. He'll be stuck in Pro there, as he is last season's INCA Cup champion. 3,000 Robux on the line for the INCA Cup champion this year. If we're going to base off what things, I would probably put my money on IRL Bamber, as the top 2 might actually get moved up to Pro or Pro-Am. So the class systems here work from Pro. You got your RSCA champions, you got your really quick drivers, your other generally just really good drivers. Your Pro-Am is the middle ground. You haven't won anything, but you damn well this season. Then Am, you of course have your newcomers, who are brand new to RSCA, most of them at least. And we'll see what happens from them. So 5 minutes already passed from this race. As you go down with Celsius there, the other Blaze Racing, that's the 69, I believe that is Blaze Racing. That's kind of embarrassing. Blaze Racing, that is Dungeon Fanatics. They're in the that is Hypergame AH in the 15. I believe that's Shao Chi filling in this time though. 5 months still to go, so we'll be fighting for the end lead. We will jump back to our primary commentator, Kitty, in a moment when we can find him. There he is. He's going through Sunset now, going a bit wide there. He'll be ahead of the Ballistio. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, you'll take Andrew Timmy with him. Elfid will start to fall a bit back in the XKZ racing team there. Danny Boy's course number 65 is a no-show. This time. Look a bit further up. The 18 gets driving standards. That is Archie Kills training 11. He gets driving standards warning. That is odd to see. Your name isn't Santi. That is really odd. But driving standards warning for him. He is currently in P9. You'll definitely lose a bit more if he keeps this up, and we'll probably have the penalty pending as it stands. Some drivers actually starting to fall a bit further back. YGB, the great noob there in P25 overall. Pretty far down in class, 36 seconds down with the lead. Probably going to be down towards the 40s now. See, Sved still trying to make his way up through the field. Definitely a driver with some pace. He has won races last season in AM. Definitely has the pace, but will the reverse grid help him? No, it won't, because only top 15 will be flipped. No, sorry, top 10, sorry, will be flipped for that. So as it stands now, Urbana will be starting on reverse grid pole. They'll start making their way down the backstretch there at the Ulman Straight. So we see Sven's going to be putting a move on the 55 there. He's turning a bit further up, making his way. He's going to try and make his way past Vestergaard there. Into the hairpin, that 7090 Martech. Past the amp speed. Will he make it though? Yes, he will. Nope. I don't think he's stuck it. No. Brad's still ahead there. Not by much, but ahead is ahead. And we get some really, really tight battles, which is going to be exciting. So just 3 drivers in the pro class. Flash will get his inaugural podium in pro. Surprisingly. So ZJ King Lord a bit further down in the 7. As it goes really, really wide there. The hotel hairpin, the loose position there. That last of the 29 cars. Oh, actually, that's YOLO retiring. YOLO is retiring from this race, so that is going to move everyone up into a P4 position. I think YOLO's done. He's making, no, he is done for today. That'll be race over for him, and we see our first DNF of the season. We're looking down onto the corner equipment mounts. Since he's still even close to a corner car, only at 6 cc, that is very surprising. We already have 3 penalties on the board, 1 TM Pro 2, 1 down in P28 overall. He has got his penalty. See, the 20 of YNG, the great noob, he will lose his spot down there. You see all dropping down to the bottom of the time sheet as he has his retirement. And we see the 55 also getting a penalty. These are all served post-race. You'll get your time added on top, and you don't have to worry about more. We also got the 18 of Archie getting a driving standards penalty. That'll also drop him a bit further down. Not exactly beautiful, not exactly good to see that happen, but that is what it is. You get a penalty, you win some, you lose some. So just under 5 minutes left. We're just a third of the race left. Compared to Receding Challenge, these are a bit longer, just 5 minutes longer though, but they feel like an eternity almost. Definitely want to hang on to your good positions. Not much happening up towards the top of the field, really. Not much interesting, honestly. It's been a bit of a lackluster race towards the front. Midfield battle still seems to be on fire. We can see Rokyo. He's starting to push his way up through the field there in that number 3 Katsuka car. We will see what he can do. As we see the 11 go a bit wide. I think that's Norikan's car. No, that's the 44, sorry. We see him go a tad bit wide. Just like a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Nurkan's there. Nakio Polania car. See him make moves. Rokio was a strong contender in the Rossini Challenger races. Definitely one of the drivers to look out for. You cannot complain about that. Oh, we see someone there. That's a crash there down the Sunset Bend. We'll see if we can catch that again. I don't think we'll catch it. That's the 97 there. It looks like he had been spun around. Chicharino there, losing position. We will see if we can see that back on stream, because I don't think we've caught that. He was fully sideways. He had clipped the outside wall there. And that will lose him a lot of time, a lot of positions as well, as we see him tumble down the order, actually, down behind Brad. Rokio still trying to fight for that P9. Him and RGCO are trying to get that position. The two Katsuka teammates are going to try and get the way past Nurkans in that Nakio Polania car. We'll see what they can make of that. That will give them P11, P10 respectively. Rokio putting a P10, he will get the reverse grid pole. Which is always a good, exciting prospect. So just under 2 minutes left. We will probably get a lap and a bit to go, maybe 2 laps to go. We'll see where the leader crosses line. Yeah, we will probably get one more lap this time. And we'll see what happens. My flag is out. We'll see. We're still watching on with Nurkans. That's Rokia has cleared him. Seems like Rokia has cleared him. Where will that put him there? We'll see what he can do. That might put him into P10. Actually, no, that might put him into P9, actually. We see Nurkan's a bit slow out of there Sunset. We'll see. Rokio will jump up to P9. Nurkan's into P10. He will be the reverse grid. Leaves the, as such... So Rokio's team sets clears. Rokio's on an absolute charge right now. The Katsuka driver there, only making his first start in the Rossini Challenge, but he's actually getting a good moment. He's going to try and catch Lotzermike on the Pro-Am there. Will he catch up in the 2 laps to go? Will he not? We will see. He might actually catch. 2 laps to go, probably. Get another lap after the leader crosses. I believe so, at least. 15 seconds to go. Will this be stretched out another lap? It seems so. Actually, maybe not. Don't even know. Nope, another lap it will be stretched on. Rokio's still going to make that charge up towards Lotzermike. He wants that PA. He wants that another position. It's not more points for him, but it will be an inaugural podium for him. He's going to try and catch Lotzermike. He's still got pressure from Nurkans behind. He has got to watch out, because that pressure from Nurkans could be a lot when we get down to there. One more lap for them. Timer is up. Lap is going to be not final. One more lap. Nurkans and his team has dropped back, but Rokia has also dropped it back from Litcher. But Litcher is actually starting to put a push on Dungeon Fanatics. We will take a look over there. See if he's going to make a push onto Dungeon. See, so he will. Dungeon's fallen off quite a bit after qualifying P2. Now, no one's actually made his way past Santi, which is somewhat concerning. Might be moved up to Pro after this one. So Rokio is a bit further back. He still got pressure from Nurkans. Local yellow, we see. What would that be for? Don't know. 031's going to go onto the almost straight now, but we are busy watching the battle there. Lotzermike is going to try and catch up. I don't think he will. Nurkans is still getting really, very close to Rokio there. Who will that be to win? So Hill 301 will be lapping the final corner now. Pretty unexciting. Nothing interesting really from that there. She'll win race 1 of this season. Lapping 1GB the grid dude. We'll be looking further back down to Rokio. Rokio's still getting pressure from Nurkins. Rokio's not too quick through Sector 3. We'll see what they can make of it. See, Nurkins can make his way up. Let's actually watch Melon and see if we can find Melon. Never mind, Melon does finish it quite a bit ahead of Santi. Nurkins is trying to make that charge. We also see that and then Lister Michael's also trying to make it. Will he make it? No, he will not. He's going to just fall back to him there in front. We'll watch Rokio. He's just ahead of Nurkins Articuno to get the penalty. We will get Vestigal on us here in a second. He has just crossed the line. Flash up next. We will see what he can do. Kitty there, still true lap. I think that's 1GB that's going to get lapped there by the 964 Kitty there. Top 15 is being wrapped out. Chirino wraps up the top 15, and Nurkins will get the reverse grid pole. This time, Kitty will grab P19, friends, Scooby 3, and we will see the rest of the grid start to trickle in. We will see what happens from there. Last few cars are going to be crossing there. We can see the 12 of PH fans and the Roblox man. He will start from the pit lane there and race the one. He's made up a lot of position valiantly. We'll see the last two AM cars trickling in. They actually might have a close finish. Let's see what they can do. No, not too close. So that wraps up race 1, the first race for the RSCA season. We will be right back. Thus we return. It's time for race 2 here at INCA Cup. We got some post-race penalties. Yippee! So I will just quickly go over the post-race penalties right now. Quite a few of them here in this 15-minute sprint. We got Tim 1 Proto as we earlier for CC penalty 1, GB the Great Noob, CC penalty 55, CC penalty Archie Killing, the 18 gets the driver standards penalty, and 65, however, Lightning gets the CC, Frank gets the CC, YG gets the second CC penalty, Frank gets the second CC penalty, IRO Bamber will get his CC penalty, so will Kanye Melon. Norcon CC penalty as well, Archie Killer gets his second penalty, first one for CCs. However, Lightning gets his second CC penalty, Tim Proto gets his second. Salchi and Lutzer both get their first, and since he gets his first. So, a lot of penalties. So Rokyo will lead us off this time round as we get our first round finished. Second round of the season will be done. Second race of the season, sorry, will be finished here in just over 15 minutes time. So we will see what happens about that. Let's see, Crocs here one with the marshals. We will go. Safety car will go. And we will be getting underway for our second race here. See the rest of the grid being a bit sloppy with our car starts, but it was to be expected. Let's see all of the cars start rolling away. 29 cars once again will be contesting, so we will see them in a little bit. As we make their way around, we see the 7 stationary and 69 as well. They will not be starting, it seems. The engine and the engine team and the team. No, there we go. There goes Team Artec, number 7. And then you'll be returning last, and we get the 69 of Blaze stuck in the car. You see Crocs there, one of the BS members will be removing that car. So, thus they start on the formation lap. See the safeguard number 3 of Roka and the Katsuka Motorsports will lead off the grid. We'll see the safety car lead off once we get past the Owen straight. A lot of INCA Cup holders there as you see the huge goods that this series provides. Including some of the early XLMS covers, some of the early 2.4 hours of Sebring covers there, and a lot of the tire manufacturers are here as well. Thus, the safety car will break off in a moment. We will get race 2 underway here, and we will head our way over. If you do not start, the safety car will break off, and race 2 will be going in any minute. There comes the safety car. The field will advance. We go. Rogan is holding up the field here. We go green for race 2. Race 2 INCA Cup goes green here. around Sebring. Good start actually from some of the others. Might be the jump. That whole pack of cars making their way into turn 1. What a group. Certainly one that you will never see anywhere else other than in INCA Cup. They'll make their way into turn 2 as well, and we will see them make their way around. We'll jump with Rokio here as we get ourselves underway. Rokio's actually falling back already. I believe that's RGK 2011 who's moving up the field. Might have had some jump starts. Oh, there goes the bullshit really right there. Where he was actually starting to fall back a lot. Look at RGK, he's in P2 now. Santi up in the lead. We'll move a bit further down towards the pack. We'll be jumping on board with Vestergaard B here, as he is in P9. We might have some jump starts throughout the grid. See, as they all head down to the hotel hairpin. Go back with Rokio there in the middle of the pack as he finds his pace once again. Let's see what he can make of the field. We'll see if he can get a win in the air class. So that amounts to anything. We see the pack there behind, all really rallying up. Let's see. Oh, that's a big off there for the 18 of Archie there. Way behind, because put a mile between those two and the wall. Rokio's going to try and get into his pace. He's going to try and move up. He'll try to get past the next car. He's currently in the lead of the class. We'll see how long that lasts. 24 fast there up ahead, I believe. He will make his way. You might have another AM leader. We'll see when the leaderboard updates now. No, Rokio still holds the lead. That's Luther Michael and Fast up in the lead. Currently, both cars in 4, 5, 6 right now. Let's see how much they can put. Flash down in P12 and P3 of Pro. Sven's trying to make his way up. Then in P17 will jump on with him, actually. See Rokio trying to make his way down below. See what he can do. He's gonna try to make his way past. Let's see what happens there. Three-way there for P5. That's gonna be the lead for the AM class as well. We got Pro from there. He's gonna try to make his way up towards the AM. He goes Pro AM class. Sorry, he goes really wide there. Let's see what he can make of that move. Doesn't seem like he can make much of it. We'll head down the Oldman Straight now. You see a huge group of cars there, before and behind. We jump over to ibuprofen. And his pack, he's got 3 cars up his tail. That's his tail, one's tail there. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna make some moves. He's gonna take Dungeon Fanatics. He just about doesn't take Rock 27 there. Rook is on the lead of Am. It's gonna garner him a good few points. So see further back there, jump over with Rock there as he tries to catch his way up to Dungeon and Archie. Archie's starting to fall way back. He's got a post-race penalty pending from race 1 that will be sorted out post-race and added onto his time. We'll see how far that can go. Oh, there's a huge cut there from Archie there. It's one hell of a cut. That's the whole track almost. No idea what he's thinking there, but he's still losing time somehow. See how much can be made of that. Rock makes his way past Archie there. Rock is still the lead dominantly though. Well, not dominantly, he's definitely holding the lead. Let's see if he can hold it much longer. Rock is absolutely charging. Let's see how much that holds. We'll look a bit further back. We'll look at best here then P13. He's trying to catch up to Flash and IRL. See what issue is that? Yeah, it's that group, yeah. We'll try to make his way up in that number 1 car. Season 1 champion from in pro class moves on to Am due to pace. See if he can make his move past Flash, if anything. CK that's falling way back, probably disconnected with Shun. Yeah, that is a disconnect. That is going to be race compromise for him, which is not ideal. So there, Sven has actually started to make a gap for himself. He's trying to move up past Brad, which Dungeon Fanatics is going to try and make a charge onto Archie there. We'll see what happens there. Rokio's actually fallen back somehow. As the lead lost for him, he's probably had it off or something. As he is down to P4 now, which is not ideal for the Italian there. Leading the race, now down just after the halfway mark. We get local yellow. We don't know what that will be for. That might be for Kitty getting his rejoin. It will seem so. Let's see what happens with Crocs. Trust steal with BES member. See if we can find him anywhere. Doesn't seem like we can. We'll jump with ibuprofen here as he's going to try and make his way up towards Litzer and Fast to try and get that Pro-Am win. We'll see if that will pay off for him or not. You see Rock going way wide there. Let's see what happens to him. So 5 minutes to go now. We have made it 2/3 of the way through. We will see how much we can fit in. Probably 3 more laps to go. We got local yellow once again. Don't know what that one is for. We will see. We see Rokio move his way up past Archie back there in the background. Brad makes his way up as well. That's a big game for him. See Chicharino also try to catch up to Flash there. Sven seems to have taken we've gone back to another local. A lot of yellows this time around. Minutes left. Now we see Brad there leading that pack of Flash, Earl, and Chicharino. Then also Sun a little bit further back as Z takes a little bit of wide exit there. See Cole Santi up towards the head of the field. Wait for fast leading the second train with Lutzer and Ibuprofen on his tail. Fran a bit further back, down towards the back actually. He's fighting with his teammate at Blaze. No, so not at Blaze. At XKZ, sorry. That's the XKZ in the blue and yellow liveries. The 82 there fighting with his teammate in the 81. That's actually no, that's the 83. That's Fran and Elfid, I believe. Yeah, Fran and Elfid, they are fighting there for P17. Looks like Fran will... No, yeah, Fran will keep it one lap ahead, 1 lap more. See, Flash tried to catch up to Brad. Let's see what he makes of that. 2.5 minutes left now. They're still at the head of the field there in P3 overall, still leading the pro and grid. We'll see what happens to him. White flag then, final lap will be starting now. As we see Fast try to cross the line himself as well. Power of Lightning actually starts if I won the Blaze cars there. That's number 15 of Hyper Gaming H, I believe. Just 1 minute and a little bit left on the clock. You will see the 965 there, a little bit behind the Blaze. Power of Light there, trying to make his way up. We see Dungeon also a bit close there to Archie. Rokio's actually made his way back up to P2, but I don't think it will be enough for him to catch the win. He seems to be a bit far behind Rock. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll make it, but valiant effort it is anyways. Finding his way from the back of the field as well, getting almost up to the winning class, starting on reverse pole, leading the M class again, falling back, and he's making his charge. He might have another lap. I don't think he will though. Mikhail 301 will once again claim victory for the second time today. Another quite an eventful race for the pro class. Wait for number 2 today. We will look further back for the grid. We will look at Rokio, see if he can make his way up. We actually see a really close finish up there. Ibuprofen Rock. 3 wide, actually. Who will be on top? 3 wide. Who will it be? Rock actually loses out a bit. Who will it be? Another extremely tight finish. Ibuprofen just about hangs up with the guys there. That was a really, really close finish there. Ibuprofen just about doesn't catch Lutzer Michael there for P2. Fast way ahead in the field. See the rest of the field start trickling in. And we will see what happens. So the rest of the field will start trickling now. See what can happen with them. See Temperature get in. Arrow of Lightning will cross next. Salty Jam straight behind. DJ King Lord will follow a bit later. And we'll see how much of the field comes back. A lot of them still trying to finish their laps, which is a bit far back now. Let's see what can happen with them. So the last few drivers will trickle in. I believe those are the last 2 finisher. Vivian DJ King on the Shore Lord will finish off the grid. We will see you for the podiums. So that will conclude race 1 of INCA Cup this season. It's been a good round. Both races were exciting, especially down in the pro and pro-am categories. We'll see you again tomorrow for ICC 45 minutes around the same track here. To see the final pictures quickly getting taken. Remember, 2.5 hours Sebring is on the 30th. That is next week on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern. A bit earlier than usual, but the racing will definitely make up for it. I'll conclude the stream today. This is Dive Bomber. Thank you for watching.